Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yo, it's your boy DerpManXbox. Please don't forget to insert the text box when you watch the Derp. The time will fly. And always remember, the cake's alive. Yeah.
Good afternoon, YouTube. This is DerpManXbox. Geoff here, and I'm bringing to you episode 6 of our Lord of the Rings War in the North campaign walkthrough. And as you know, this is a kind of a single-player job. Not even so much single-player, but you know, Matthew just ain't involved in this one, unfortunately. And so I am bringing to you this wonderful walkthrough. And yes, you know, I've been doing this for 5-6 episodes now, so you should know that by now. As you can see, guys, at the start of every new little slice of mission, I have to reinstate or regenerate or fucking retake inventory or stock and make sure I'm up to date on all the new armor I can have, and you know, I just ensure that all my armor is the best quality so that I don't die as often as, you know, the orcs would hope, and so that really ensures my butt is covered. Apart from that, I also ensure to observe what new weapons come about so that I have the best weapons on offer, so I can just slice them all down if needs be. And of course needs be, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Can't be a Dunedain Ranger and just not slice them down now. That would just be unethical. Because, of course, as everyone knows, the Dunedain are the slickest lads ever. And, you know, I suppose you could, you know, kind of equivalent them to the Rangers of the North. Or not the Rangers of the North, the Night's Watch, sorry. Kind of the same thing, because they both guard the North, lol. That's a good analogy, I suppose. You know, pretty cool, pretty fly for a white guy. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Given I can't fly. Too fat to fly. It's kind of depressing now that, you know, you guys have made me say that. Made me realize that my dreams will never be able to come true. Yeah, well, so what if I'm, you know, slightly, you know, kind of overcumbered by weight? You know, doesn't really matter. I can still fly if I want. Albeit, maybe only for like 40 seconds, given, you know, how high the building is that I jump off and try and fly off. But you know what I mean, like. Apart from that, guys, I'm quite excited about this next episode because I believe we are coming up to the centromere of the centromere biology reference there. Anyone get it? Yeah, well, whatever. Centromere of the, what is it called? It is called the Citadel. That's what it's called. And we also believe that Agendour is present, and as such we are on the edge of our seats. Not quite literally, because I'm too comfortable to be on the edge of my seat, and so I won't be. So you guys can do that if you wish, but I won't be joining you because that's pointless. Well, apart from that, their attempts at secrecy are really terrible. Oh my god.
What is happening out there?
Agendour.
Invaders. How many? Not many, but they freed the eagle. Fools. Now our presence here will be revealed. Is this the best your rabble can do?
His presence is truly unnerving.
Bloody-handed elves, or some of those filthy tarts.
My nerves are undone.
Find them and kill them.
I feel completely helpless.
Don't let them escape.
Oh my god, he's so angry.
Quick about it.
Beth, the mother, couldn't even know. Oh my god. Look at that attempt at like sly, ninja-like, I don't know, like hiding. It's so terrible. That's pretty funny actually. That was so poor. I don't know, just disgraceful. Oh, do we have to kill him now? Fazog? Ah, they should just call him... I don't know what they should call him. He has a big nasty sword though. Oh dear. Oh dear, look at that. That spinning action. Probably wanted to become a ballerina when he was younger, but you know, his father didn't accept it. Unfortunately, life was tough as an Urukai. Ha! Would you even call him an Urukai? Would you kind of call him like a big galoot? A big oaf? You know yourself, you wouldn't call him your average Urukai. Quite thick set, you know what I mean? Looks like he bears a good old sausage or two up the, you know, the rectal passage. Jesus, that was kind of, I don't know, seems to be like a taboo area of discussion. So I think I might stay away from that. God, he's taking ages to actually kill. Come on. I wish I had more powerful weapons. Like a great axe or like an elder wand. We'll just destroy him with magic. Andrea, come on, use your powers. Jesus, what is all that like fire coming off? Someone must have executed Warcry. Ooh. Well guys, you'll be delighted to know I'm feeling a good sight better, you know, than when I was the last time you heard from me, because my cold has subsequently been eradicated. Or at least we hope. I'll probably jinx myself now, but let's not dwell on that point and let's just move on swiftly and just hope and pray that I'm better, so I can get on with what am I doing without being hindered by, you know, the impedance of a cold, because no one likes that. Now guys, you'll be delighted to know I have been looking into the purchase or possible purchasing of a new microphone. I don't even know, microfono, that's Spanish for microphone. Yeah, well, you all know what a mic is. So basically, I understand the quality, he just hit his own guy, the quality of the commentaries we are producing maybe are not of perfect standard by any way of any stretch of the imagination, but they're not like, I don't know, unheard of. Like, they're not bad, and we know the video quality is like, it's perfect. It can't be any better, like, as of now anyway. Like, unless they're in the process of building a new, oh, I farted. Unless they're in the process of building a new kind of, I don't know, definition system, I don't think we can get any better with video anyway, but like vocals, definitely. So Matthew, as you well know, has already bought a what is it called, a snowball, or a fucking snow blue ball, ice, something like that. Some sort of fucking ball anyway, you know. You never know with him, he likes balls. But basically, he is now in the kind of the, let's say, the grouping of, I'm not going to say excellence, but definitely greatness. Like, his commentating may not be up to your standards, guys, but I have you know, it's not easy, and he doesn't do a bad job of it. You know, he always has good researched content, which always gives nice information on shit that's going down in the world of whatever he's bringing to you guys, and as such, there is no need to, I don't know, give out about it, because it's always quite up to date. And oh, look at that, we killed him with a shot to the face. How we do it. Now, how am I going to get these guys up? But yeah, so he's bought a new mic, and I'm currently thinking of doing the same. Although I don't know where to buy a new mic, guys, and I need your humble opinions and help on where and what would be the best mic to purchase, because quite frankly, I don't have the, you know, the greatest amount of fundings, but I'd be able to buy a decent quality, quite a decent quality for now anyway. Like this, I mean, you know what I mean. It's quite. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's quite. I understand that quality breeds, you know, quality and followers and everything. So like, if we can bring out the best quality for you guys, then you'll obviously go and tell everyone about it because that's the way it happens. And you know, if you guys don't, then that's kind of mean because even though we put in all this hard work for you guys, what, like you don't fully appreciate it? Come on, it's hard. It's hard shit, guys. You gotta support. But you know, that's the way it is. And so yeah, I'm gonna get a new mic and work even harder on the videos and stuff. I'm really kind of just fiddling around currently with the editing controls and everything, so I can bring out the best shit for you guys and whatnot. But you know, that's always going well. Like the worst that can happen is you have to undo what you've done. So I just find that trying everything out is the best way forward because then you figure out what works and what doesn't. And apart from that, it's just fun, you know, kind of something to do on a rainy afternoon. What did I get? What did I get? Who did I kill? Oh, Farzad with Bane. Farzad, whatever his name is. Okay, well, anyway, now that's over. Now we get to kind of proceed and rip Agendar's sack off with our sack remover. What is that flaming thing in the middle of the fucking thing? That's just stupid and unethical. Who has burning shit in the middle of the floor? Oh, look at this. This is fancy, isn't it? Oh, they're fighting Agendauer. Brave little bastards, aren't they? Jesus, you'd swear the Sons of Elrond would do a better job than that.
You should have fled Middle-earth with the rest of your cowardly kin, while you still had the chance. We flee from nothing, least of all you, lackey of Sauron.
Oh, you beast.
Fools! I am the right hand of Sauron. I will see your precious Rivendell burning, and your mongrel father hauled before me in chains.
You will do nothing. Your plots end here.
My work is only just
Quite,
beginning.
you know.
Do you think you two
Quite.
alone can hope to stop me?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Not alone.
Don't look for your guards.
Ah, I can't think of it.
Fornost means nothing. You
Quite well done how he
haven't
just
won
catches that
anything
arrow.
here.
Oh, fall off the fucking building, why don't you? Obviously, you'd have an Nazgul right at hand.
Cannot hope to follow him now.
But I can.
Ah, Balaram, you mad cunt. Look at him go. The Nazgul's feathery foe won't let him get away that easy.
Sorcery of Sauron! This is no natural
You have
storm.
the, you know... Oh, God, I'm so dumb today, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You have the intellect of just the immense, do you know what I mean? It's no natural storm, of course it's not a natural storm. He just made lightning come out of his fists, you twat. Ugh, stupid eagles and their stupidness.
It is no use. He has escaped us for now.
He's escaped us for now.
Yes, but you cannot be blamed. It was bold of you to go after him alone. Indeed, though perhaps it was not the wisest course.
It's the wisest, guys.
If
I'm
only
gonna fart again, guys. Enjoy it.
There's no telling what evil he may yet do.
That was
What
toasty.
now? Where do we
Toasty
go
in the
from here?
bones.
For my part, I would gladly join in the hunt for Agendar. Yet I have my duty.
I must return home to inform Lord Gwaihir of all that I have learned here. You learning,
Your
you
duty to your
stupid
people
eagle?
must
You haven't
always
learned
come
anything.
first. I'm glad
Perhaps
we
how
met
to be
Balaram,
hit by lightning and
and I hope
survive,
we'll
but
meet again one
that's
day.
not anything.
As do I, Eradan of the Dunedain. You and your comrade saved my life. That is something I
I
will
prefer
not
him with a
forget.
Russian accent
I
and a
can
bottle of
never be
vodka.
obsessed.
I swear to God, it'd be so much more funny.
Farewell wherever you fare, Balaram. Till your Eyrie receives you at your journey's
Receives
end.
you.
My thanks. Commend me to Elrond, your father, and farewell.
Lol.
As for us,
Goodness
I believe
me.
we also have a duty to inform our allies of all we have
If
learned.
I were you,
Then
Baron,
we three should return to the ranger
fucking,
camp at
what's his name?
Sarnford. Halbarad will be anxious for any
There's
news we can bring.
Andrea
The Shire
Farnham.
could still be in danger. We might
I
be
don't remember his
needed
name.
there.
Should you find Halbarad has
Oh
no
well.
pressing need of your services, I would urge you to make your way to Imladris. We may have need of your strength and resourcefulness before long.
We will keep that in mind. Farewell for now.
Ah. Come on now, what is this shit? Where are we going? Oh, we're going back to Bree, so we are. Sure, look, we'll probably have a wamble round, and we'll probably, you know, create a wabble in the prancing pony. Create some wabbles and you know, some wuckus, and hopefully, you know, we'll get some nice. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We'll probably get some nice. Can't think of it. Oh well.
What is it that you have there? It looks like... Oh, but I'm being nosy. Forgive me.
Shut up, Bellflower. You should be renamed Belland.
Something tells me you're not in the market for
A rake and a shovel. I'll give you a rake and a shovel, I tell you. And it won't be where the sun shines.
Hello there. Ranger, are you?
Ranger, are you?
Yes. You've sprung some rivet or busted a blade out there roving about the world. And you need all that to make it right again.
Something tells me this one's not the brightest in the toolbox. Or the sharpest tool in the shed, I should say. Rather unfortunate that I just didn't know what to say now, you know what I'm saying, really. Just getting everything done, getting everything fixed up so I can go back out to the wild and kill them trolls and the rest of the bastards are out there roaming around, being pricks and whatnot. Trying to steal shit and everything else. Trying to steal shit. Wait, what? No one tries to steal anything, they just like, kind of, they just come into ownership of it, you know what I mean? It's kind of sad. But anyway, guys, look, when you kind of make the discovery of the blacksmith, what you need to do is get your ass down there and repair everything, because if you don't have everything repaired, it kind of goes into disrepair, and then it's kind of unusable to an extent, and thus creates problems in later life, which would kind of amount to the battles. Later life, battles, same thing. Same shit, different toilet. Now, guys, hopefully within the next year or two, we'll become somewhat revered or revered, whatever the word is, on YouTube. You know, we're hoping to get, like, in the next 2 years, maybe 1,000 subscribers. That'd be really nice. And if you guys could just, you know, use word of mouth or whatever else, can you just get our view count up? You know what I mean? And view retention. So, like, don't just click on our video just to give us a view. Like, if you know, if you're busy, just click on it with the sound down or something, and just like let your computer watch through it, because then, you know, I don't know. What happens is when you watch the whole video, it then shows YouTube that we have good content, because they monitor how long you guys spend on the video. So it shows we have good content. We keep the audience's attention and the rest of it. So if you do that, it boosts the ranking of the video. So when we upload a new video, according, you know, to how many are already up there, it will boost the actual positioning of the video in terms of, you know, the search results. So yeah, basically.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves.
Really,
I
more
tried
than
to convince a
pitchforks to
dwarven
defend
merchant to bring us.
yourselves.
Perhaps I should talk to him.
It's worth a try. His name is Geoff.
Yeah,
He's selling his wares from.
I should probably just use his meat saber. I'd say he's slayed many a woman with that. Nah, look at the state of him. He would have to been forceful. He wouldn't have gotten that, you know. I don't know, willingly. So, if you get my drift there, you know, just kind of silently nod you know, I'll know who you are. I'll know when you nod.
Well, now, if you don't mind my saying so.
You don't look much like a Greenlander, and you shouldn't have to do you for. I need a favor.
I have a favor.
A favor?
Yes, a
What
favor.
sort of favor?
Aerodam,
I'd like
that's
you
the
to bring a
one.
store of weapons to sell to the Bree folk.
Well, guys, as you can see,
My beard.
I'm now becoming
Weapons
the
for
guinea
these
pig
folk?
of the town.
They wouldn't know which
Going
end of the
around
sword
helping
to hang
people
on
and
to.
shit. It's the way we
Might
do
as
it.
well try selling shoes to hobbits.
Sure, you know, that's the only way
They
it
may
needs
have
to
had
be.
no need of weapons in the past.
We need to just go along
These
and
are
be helping
unsettled
people doing
times.
shit,
They
because
must be able to
then you
defend
get a nice
themselves.
reputation.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around.
A nice reputation of someone who doesn't mind giving a hand to here and there, you know what I
Easy
mean?
for them for too
And people will
long.
be like looking for you to help them and giving
Not
you money and
everyone is
everything,
blind
you
to the
know.
growing
Only
threat.
good can come out of
It
help.
was one of the townsmen who sent me to
That's
ask
my
this of you.
that's my
There are
theory
others
in
who are
life,
worried
you know
as
what I
well.
mean? If someone asks
Don't
us
take
for
more than
a
a
bit
few
of a
sensible
hand,
folk to make
you
it
know,
worth my time.
you should have no
These people
problem
are
in
simple and
accepting,
peace
you
loving.
know.
It's Welshers they want.
Excuse the rustling here, guys. I'm just
Don't let
in the
their
old
past prevent
keyboard
them
and
from
wipe.
preparing for their
Do you know what I
future.
mean?
It would be wrong to leave them
You see, I have
defenseless.
this, I have
Right,
this
of course.
involuntary
Maybe it's not such a bad
spasm that
idea
whenever I
after
see
all.
something that isn't
At least
tidy, I
I'd
have to
have
give it
no
a quick
competition.
scrub, you know.
All right,
That's
I'll
probably
do it.
why I've got all the wire brush marks up my arms and
Excellent.
everything, you know.
I will let them know.
You know, it's quite a sad story. But you look at, what can one do? Oh, oh baby, oh Lord, oh Jesus. Away we go. Into the into the prancing pony. We need to talk to that dipshit again. Otto. Like, what kind of name is Otto?
Did you speak with Geoff?
I managed to convince him. You will have your arms.
Yay. Who took them in the first place? Where are they?
My
Oh no,
only
wait, they're
concern
still on
now
you.
is
Ha!
the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive?
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me, and I will pay for them.
You will pay me. Can I expect a fair price?
I'm not a wealthy man, but I will give you what I can for any good weapons you bring me.
Yeah.
I will bear that in mind.
Well guys, as you can see,
Welcome.
it's becoming quite
I think
tense
more
around
folks are
Bray at this
starting
moment
to
in time.
believe the dangers I
We are
warned of
now
real.
talking to a live,
no wonder,
wild
really.
Otto,
What with the Black
and
Riders
he is currently asking us to bring him arms to Bray so that he can defend himself, along with his townsfolk. Now these guys are quite feisty, you know what I mean? Crikey, he's having a lash. He's lashing out, guys. We need to be careful. We have a live Otto here, and he is, you know, he's a wild one. We need to protect ourselves. We need to make sure we have our arms, because if we don't, he will have no problem ripping our limbs off with his teeth. Crikey, there he goes again. He's a wild one, so he is.
Take the locket I gave you. His smithy is on the corner across the street.
I will.
Now, guys, excuse me, skipping ahead of that stupid prick talking around. It's just because he's a shit, and I don't like him. And he's boring as shite, and his face makes me sick. He has a face not even a mother could love. Courtesy of Janjo O'Leary by that quote.
Back again.
I have a locket with a
I
broken
have a broken chair.
See it.
I have no friends.
Looks like something might have
I
been
need a
made in
hand.
these
Please
parts.
help me.
Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
He's really irritating the way he refers to me as your kind. It's kind of racist.
I'm having it
I kind of feel like saying, look at the state of your hat, man. It looks like a weird testicle
Was he?
cup holder.
Well, it couldn't be simpler. I'll just add another link. And it won't cost you but a single silver penny. There you are. Good.
Although his biceps are quite rippling. They are quite large. Oh, I have to talk to Idona Bellflower. I have now, you know, I have now renamed that woman Idona Belland. Because Bellflower just isn't a suitable name for her. I mean, look at the shed of her, man. Look at all her
Is there
freckles.
something I can do for you?
Someone should just get, you know, IPL treatment on that bitch.
I have something for you.
It's my meat
From Rowley
saber.
Appledore.
A gift from Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry. It's just so unexpected. What is this?
This locket. It was his mother's.
There's nothing in her hand.
It's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also wished me to convey his love for you.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we
Can't
were
help but
children.
yawn, guys.
But
It's
I
making me
thought he had
sick.
forgotten all that.
So
He
innocent
seems
back
quite
then.
sincere.
But
Or is
this
it back then, or is it in the
wonderful
future? Because
news.
technically,
Wonderful. Rowley's
the
always
third
had my
age
heart,
is like
always. The
the year,
poor,
you know.
simple, wonderful fool.
I don't even know what the year is, because I do remember Gandalf going banging on about how
Please tell him
it
I
was
love
the year
him,
34,
and that we will
34 of the
find a way to
Second
be
Age.
together
You know,
always.
when he was reading Isildur's memoirs about how the ring, like, had kind of drone his mind to, like, insanity, and how, like, he loved and despised the ring and all that shite. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pose a challenge to you. I need you to see if you can catch me out on any of my Lord of the Rings trivia knowledge, because I am, you know, I'm renowned for a strong based knowledge of Lord of the Rings, and so I challenge you to a duel. Pretty much, you need to ask me a question, any question. You can even like look it up online, and I promise to you, right now, hand on my heart, that I will answer without any sort of prior research or anything. I will just type it in, assume whether or not I know.
And good luck to you both.
And you know, if anyone catches me out, I will. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably give them a mention in the next vid. You know what I mean? So, you know, you better get on that shit, because it's quite exciting and whatnot. But guys, as you can see, I'm kind of done now. I'm just editing the character a little bit because I didn't really like his initial appearance, and so that's that. But yeah, so basically, guys, as you saw, we defeated Fornost. You know, we bested. Oh, sorry, I just farted again. We bested all enemies at Fornost, and just destroyed them pretty much. And so now I'm pretty sure you know, guys, I'm just gonna end the vid here, because I've done my due. You know, yeah, finished Fornost. And I also did some little mini quests in brief for you guys to give you a little taster of what the mini quests are like. And you know, they're quite, I suppose they're quite harmless. You know what I mean? They're not very interesting, but what can you do? Can't get too bored. Oh, look at the fucking size of the place. Do you get to go to all these places or what? Erebor. I saw Erebor up there. Lorien, Caradhras. Oh, it's so exciting getting to see the map again. I have a whole map in my room on the side of Middle Earth. Anyway, guys, it's been wonderful talking to you again. This is Geoff from DerpManXbox. Hope you enjoyed the vid.